Hello everyone, this is Nora. How are we doing today? So today I'm going to bring you a day in the life just to kind of catch you up on what's going on with us.
We haven't vlogged since 2 years.
I haven't vlogged in a long time. So I decided to do a day in the life instead of like a 1 week vlog that I used to do. Only because I feel like a lot of things happen in one day nowadays. So I can get enough footage to do a day in the life. And so I just wanted to catch you up on some of the things that we are going through. If you guys saw my previous video, then you guys know that we are out of our house. We have sold our house, and I'm going to share with you what that little bell is right now. So yes, we have a lot of changes going on right now. We are currently living in our rental house, and let me show you what else is going on. So guys, I want to introduce you Mr. Bingley. We just call him Bingley short at times. But if you guys don't know, I'm a big Jane Austen fan, and specifically The Pride and the Prejudice. And so I have been wanting a Labradoodle for such a long time. And we actually had gotten one for one day, guys. We had a beautiful Labradoodle, or Golden Doodle, I'm sorry, with a lot of curlies and hair. He was huge though, but over here Miss Bella was terrified of him. She was shaking and so scared that she wouldn't even want to move. You would touch her and her body would tremble. So at that moment I knew that it wasn't going to work for such a big dog to introduce him at this right away. So we had to rehome him, but I named him Mr. Darcy. And I had been wanting to name a puppy Mr. Darcy. And even though we just had him for one day, when we got our new puppy, I just didn't think it was right to name him Mr. Darcy, since even though we just had the dog for one day, in my heart he was still Mr. Darcy. And now, so the next name in that film that I really like was Mr. Bingley. And if you guys seen the movie or read the book, you know that Mr. Bingley is Mr. Darcy's BFF. Anyways, let me show you around the house. So again, we are staying in a little 3-bedroom house, which works fine for us for now. But anyways, we were able to move our couches here to this new house. And so they fit perfectly. We put our little computer desk right in that corner. And then this beauty here used to be in our master bedroom. And it's no way decorated, guys. It's filled with like just bills and things like that. Even a DeWalt bag in the top, and right up here, as you can see, these are house plans. I'm not going to share with you guys just that just yet. We are actually in the final steps to our financing. Everything's been going great. They just approved our contractor, and they are appraising. They're in the middle of the appraisal right now, so we're just waiting word on that. So this is where Bella and Mr. Bingley have their little crates. He is a handful, guys. He is a very playful puppy, but both dogs, guys, even though Bella's not scared with this, and I'm so thankful for that, he's not scared of him at all. In fact, she even stands up to him a bit. But what they're both starting to display is a lot of jealousy. He has become very jealous of Bella, and Bella is very jealous of him. They do not like when we pet one another. So like if we're petting Bella, he will come right underneath her and push her away, and he tries to attempt to bite. So that's one other thing that he is doing a lot, is biting. Bingley! Let me see. He's not very good at listening to his name yet, but he knows his name. He just listens when he wants to. And he's been chewing on a lot of things, so we have had to get a lot of chew toys. Like right now, he's chewing on a little clip. Maddie's clip. Bingley, what do you got there? No, Bingley. He's a good boy, though. We love having him. But he is a handful. Okay, so let me show you around. Let me show you the kitchen. Let me turn on the lights over here. I know I haven't turned the lights on. So that Barbie house right there, just so you know, is Maddie's old Barbie house. She got a new Barbie house for Christmas, and so She says she wants to keep this one, so when we move into our new house, we are hoping to have a playroom, and that's what she wants to have to Barbie house, so we're going to respect that. Okay guys, this kitchen is not clean. Well, I mean, it's sort of clean, but I need to wash those dishes, and these dishes have been washed, but I need to put them away. But anyway, there's no pantry in this house, and as you can see, there's hardly any pantry and a counter space. So this is real life, guys. This is real life here. We had to put our printer there. That's a box of trash bags. That is my coffee frother. Some steer stand, 3-tier stand that came with a set that I've been using for parties and things. 2 plants, paper plates, an iron. The microwave is facing the dining room area. I was able to bring my mixer, waffle maker, and just so you know something about Mr. Bingley is that he was the runt of the litter, and he was so small compared to his brothers that I started researching ways to help him get stronger. And one of those was this powder that I bought on Amazon, which is a K9 Power Puppy Gold. And since we've had him, guys, he has grown significantly. He's become a lot stronger. He was very weak. He was very weak. Here he is right now. His legs, the first day that we got him, were very weak. And the only reason that we got him is, first of all, I had been wanting a party Labradoodle. And he was the puppy that we got the best price for, because as you guys know, we are building, so we don't want to spend too much. These dogs range from $1,000 and up, depending on the breeder. We got them for $350, and we did see the parents. The dad is a standard poodle, beautiful dog, and the mom is a Labradoodle. So that makes him an F1B Labradoodle, in case you guys know about or are interested in a Labradoodle. He does not have a lot of curl yet. He does, when he gets a bath, his waves kind of become more defined. But he definitely is going to have long hair. You can see it's growing, and look at those eyes. Those, I don't know if you can really see, but he has like hazelish, greenish eyes. They're beautiful. Okay, so we do have this stove. It's been great. When we moved in, guys, they had a stove that was white, and it had the little coils, but the oven didn't have a rack. So the owner instead bought us a brand new stove because he couldn't find the rack. So for us, that was great. A lot of the, since we don't have a pantry, you're going to see food items everywhere. Like over here, we have the oatmeal, sugar, flour out, oil, salt. And all our cabinets are filled up with things. So again, it's just for temporary, so it's fine with me. Okay, this is the boys' room. It's kind of messy, to be honest. They're pretty packed in here. They had a lot bigger room, and they did share in the older house, the house that we sold. But thankfully for the new house, they are going to be getting their own bedrooms, and so they are very happy about that. When they were like growing up, they were adamant that they wanted to share rooms, and now they're like, no, we want our own space. This is their bathroom. We don't really use this one. They use this restroom, and so it might be dirty, so I'm not even gonna go there. Okay, moving in over here. Okay, oh, excuse me. So this is a laundry room. Our washer and dryer fit here perfectly. And then we just use this little corner to keep our mops and soaps and things like that. Then right here in the hallway, we were able to put our wire rack. We had this in our laundry room over there. And this is kind of like where we put all the folded clothing in there by bins. And we all have a bin, except for my husband. I need to find him one. And when it fills up, we take it. We're supposed to keep up with it, but of course, I haven't. Look at Maddie's. That's Maddie's right there. I need to do that because she doesn't do her own. And then Maddie was able to have her own bedroom. It's messy right now, guys. Let me turn the light on. That's her new Barbie house, her bed. So all her stuff fit in there, but look at her dresser. It's filled with things. How many of you guys can relate to this? But you kind of have to, like, either you clean it yourself, or when you ask them to do it, they just take forever. Right, Maddie? Look how big she's gotten. I haven't vlogged in a long time, but she just turned 8 years old this December 28th, and we had a birthday party for her at a trampoline. Okay, so guys, so here is just a little hallway closet. Here we just keep like medicines and, yeah, basically medicine and anything else that we are like storing. Okay, so let me warn you before we go into our bedroom is that we did not bring in our furniture. We were actually selling it. We sold already a few pieces and we're trying to sell the bed. So our bed is directly onto the floor, the box spring and mattress, and that's okay. We're still sleeping comfortably. But look at this, guys. This is so funny and embarrassing at the same time. So my husband's like, I'm gonna build a little stand for the meanwhile so we can put our TV, and then he ended up just putting that DeWalt toolbox for the meanwhile, and guess what? He never built that little stand, so our TV is being held up by a DeWalt toolbox, guys. And there's no decorations or anything. Look how, and we just used a little storage bin, one of those plastic ones, and that's where I'm keeping some clothing, and it's just very packed. And I'm already buying Christmas things for next year. I know it's probably oh, it's coming out very blurry. I'm sorry, guys. I don't know why I'm doing this, but I feel like if I don't take advantage of the sales right now, then next year I'm not gonna want to buy everything full price. I know myself. And this is our closet. It is filled up to the max, packed up. The good thing my husband doesn't have a lot of clothing. I don't have that much clothing as well, but for a small closet like this, it just doesn't fit. You guys knew the size of my other closet, so we did have to like downsize on a lot of things, and I did have to put a lot of my shoes in storage. But I ended up finding this shoe rack at Walmart that hangs over the door, and basically this has been great because if not, all my shoes would have been like in a bin. And then moving on to our restroom. Okay, so again, this is not very clean and looks very crowded, but this is the way it's gonna have to be for the meanwhile. Here I am. So I use this little round container, not container, but whatever this is, to put all my hair products and other things, and then my makeup. And again, these little storage areas are filled to the max. And we're just so tight in here, but we are happy and we are comfortable and we are ready for our new house, but for now this will have to do. So that's it, guys. So Bella here has been, look, you see, he's picking on her. He picks on her and back and forth. No, Bingley? But he's very playful and I think he wants to play. And Bella from the get-go has been growling at him. She's not scared, not at all like she was with Mr. Darcy, but she definitely is not happy that we have a new pet. But I think she's coming along. The only thing is that Mr. Darcy is becoming very jealous. So you see, look, he's biting our towel here.
Mr. Darcy.
I mean, Mr. Bingley. You heard Maddie? She corrected me. I said Mr. Darcy. Mr. Bingley. But we've been really enjoying him, and we actually are excited to introduce him to our new lot. We want to take him to our new lot so they can start smelling and getting familiar with the area. Look at, we got this little door, bells, and he's been using it, and he's actually lets us know when he needs to go. Sometimes he just rings it so that he can go and play outside. But he gets the concept that when he rings it, that means he goes outside. So today, guys, is a Saturday. I don't know if I mentioned that. And my husband is working. He is working half a day. He is self-employed. And so if he has to go in on a Saturday, That's part of his job. But it also kind of sucks sometimes because we want to go and do some fun stuff too. Look at, they're both very tired. I don't know why. They get their little moments of like very sleepy, tired, and all of a sudden they just, at least he does, wakes up with full energy and is ready to start causing havoc. So I just cleaned up a bit, cleaned the dishes that needed to be washed, which was that right there, and then I put away the rest. So once I clean up, it looks a lot better. I know when I showed you all the clip was kind of messy, so I do apologize. But either way, just so you all know, this is real life here. This is how the space that we're working with right now. I'm just finishing off a Hallmark movie, by the way, and I know it's after Christmas, but they're still playing the Christmas movies, and I'm finally getting to enjoy them. So during my Christmas break, this is my last week before I go back to work on Monday, we had a lot going on. A Christmas play that I directed at church. Then we had Christmas. Then we had my sister's wedding. Then we had Maddie's birthday party the following day. So yeah, it's been crazy. About La Campana. La Campana.
Palm tree?
No, Campana. The bell.
I don't have bells.
Yes, you do. Look closer. There you go. So we came here, guys, to eat our favorite tacos, and then we are going to the outlets and just go do some shopping. Hunter has some Christmas money that he wants to spend, and I want to go get some new jeans at the Levi's outlet store because I need some. But here we are. And this is a Mexican chalupa, and Maddie's learning a little bit of Spanish since she doesn't know much of it.
¿Cómo estás?
She knows cómo estás. That's good. The good thing about coming with kids is that you get to eat their beans. I got Maddie's beans. This is Jonas. You haven't seen Jonas in a while. Say hi, Jonas.
No.
So we are done. Look at the mess, and I had candy left over from the movies yesterday. And we are stuffed. We just need to go and pay, and then we head to the outlets, right?
Makes face. Can't you see we're passing through Mercedes?
Yeah, you're going to go on YouTube.
Okay.
He's accusing me of farting, and I did not fart.
He did.
No, I didn't.
He did. It was
Oh my
smelling in
goodness.
her direction.
And he's probably the guilty one of anybody.
No. Well, I would have fired. I've been laughing.
Yeah, it was him. It was not me, guys.
It wasn't me.
So we're pulling up here to the Rio Grande Valley Premium Outlets, and they're very close to home. So we don't even come that often though, but they're so close that like maybe 2 or 3 miles away.
No.
But
It's like
we're not big shoppers for some reason.
We don't pay retail.
Well, no,
Not even at
but
the
they have
outlet.
good prices here. But it's just a matter of like
don't
we
have
don't
good
if we don't need
prices.
anything, we don't buy it,
1 mile is 5,000.
and that's the way we are.
1 mile is 1,000.
But this time Hunter does have a
5,000 feet.
American Eagle gift card we gifted
That's
him
right, you
for
give me
Christmas,
money.
and then I want to go to the Levi's store because I'm in need of new blue jeans.
What happened to them?
For someone like
Nothing.
that,
Well, anyways, my blue jeans, even though they're great, I wear them out. Basically, that's what ends up
someone in
happening
my
because I don't
company.
buy new blue jeans until I need new blue jeans, and yeah,
you even have a
Jeans
the material is wasting away.
were designed for co-workers that work in the mines.
They're
4
wasting
hours
away.
at a
Already
time.
away. But you know how many years I've had those Levi's?
this because
Those
never
I
get
bought
paid.
them like a
It's
good
so hard
3
to
years
get
ago,
big.
maybe 2 or 3 years ago.
what
So they lasted me a while.
are you doing?
So here we go. So here we go. I didn't vlog anything. We are leaving and we're off to the other side of the Rio Grande Valley
Look, he's riding
to
bike.
McAllen. Say hi, Maddie.
Hi.
So we're heading down to about maybe
Alex.
how many miles? 20 minutes west. We're going west or east?
West.
West.
You see how now you know west from east to Arkansas?
Oh yeah, because that's another story. We're at the outlets and This man did not know how to give directions to a simple store, or not in the stores, barber shop. He was sending me to the opposite side of the outlets, and I was just looking around, and it's crazy. So we just got here to the mall. This is the mall.
Yeah.
It's a mundo.
And
What are you gonna buy?
Whatever he finds
yeah, we're
there.
gonna try to find
Yo, what you
parking
gonna
because
buy,
it's always hard
Whatever
to
he
find
finds
parking.
there.
We just got here, and we are going to be going to the Build-A-Bear, and he's going to go to the American Eagle. Let me see your flamingo.
Wow, looks like you.
Aw, it's so cute. Now the accessories, huh?
No accessories.
No accessories.
Just a
I
bird.
want another bear.
But if you got buy one get one for $10.
Everything's so cute. Hey guys, this is it. I'm gonna go ahead and end the vlog right now. We're gonna be heading back home, and hopefully you guys enjoyed this vlog. And I will try to do these often, just guys to give you a little update of what's going on with us. And that's about it. I hope you guys have a great